This is problem number 7 from section 4.8. It says solve the equation and check your answers. I'm again going to write watch out for answers which don't work, which kind of alludes to them telling you to check your answers. Let's go ahead and start solving this. So we're going to subtract 4 on each side. So we get 3x to the 3/2 equals 9. Divide by 3 on each side. So we get x to the 3/2 equals 3. And now I'm going to take x to the 3/2, and I'm going to take this to the 2/3 power. So I'm going to say to the 2/3, and I'm going to take 3 to the 2/3 power. Right? That's a way of canceling out the exponent, because I have to use power to a power rule, which means multiply there. So I end up with x to the 3/2 times 2/3 equals 3 to the 2/3. And this will give you 6 over 6, which is 1. So I end up with just x equals 3 to the 2/3. Now 3 to the 2/3 we can write that as, well, I'm going to split this up. That's what I'm going to do here. So we're going to say x equals 3, and I'm going to split up to the 2/3. So I'm going to say that this is 3 squared to the 1/3, right? Because remember, you can do 2 times 1/3. And maybe I should have wrote that first. This could be written as 3 to the 2 times 1/3, which then we can put it to right there, which is 3 squared to the 1/3. So then we can write it as 9 to the 1/3, which then we can write that as the cube root of 9. All right, so this is just rewriting this. This is technically an answer. This is just rewriting it into maybe a better form, I suppose. Now, we want to check this answer. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take the 3 to the 2/3, and I'm going to put in the calculator. So 3 to the, let's see here, 2/3 is that number. So now I'm going to store that answer as x, and then I'm going to type this equation in. So I'm going to say 3x to the fraction 3/2 plus 4. And I hit enter. If I get 13, I'm right. So we have a solution. 3 to the 2/3 was a solution. So our overall solution is cube root of 9.